when Ruth Peel got the big money people together to build this building, it was really to bring the Protestant denominations together.
She served on all the various boards and agencies of the Reformed Church in America. All the denominations had offices kind of all over Manhattan in different places.
Let me speak a little bit about what it was like before there was the 475 Riverside Drive. The Methodist building was on the corner of 20th and 5th Avenue. And across the street was the Presbyterian building. And then just a block below them was the Episcopal Church.
Ruth said, why aren't we all in one space that we can kind of share the gifts of all these denominations? She claims that she went to David Rockefeller and said, now David, as only Ruth could do, they were friends, you have built that beautiful cathedral up there on the west side. And there's that piece of property kind of across the street to the south of you. And that would be the place that we should put this building where all the churches could be together.
The land was given to this group and deeded by John D. Rockefeller. Because you have to remember that the Rockefellers were also involved in Riverside Church, which is just across the street from us.
This is beautiful Riverside Drive on the west side of Manhattan Island. A new building is being erected on this famous drive. Its cornerstone is to be laid today. The building is the Interchurch Center, and the man who will place the first trowel of mortar on the stone is the President of the United States.
Will you please be seated?
For a young person who was 23 years old, it was really exciting because it was the first time I'd ever seen a live President of the United States, Dwight Eisenhower.
As this cornerstone is placed in the walls of the Interchurch Center, we see in it a special meaning. That cornerstone symbolizes a prime support of our faith, the truth that sets men free.
It was really exciting. Beautiful afternoon.
We had a small organ, and I'd gotten a small choir together, and we were up on the second floor of the building. The building had not been enclosed yet. The walls had not been, but they were laying a cornerstone. There were people all over Riverside Drive to watch the ceremony. We realized it was a history-making thing, and it was fun to be part of it.
The idea was to have this center where there would be primarily Protestant missions, Protestant organizations who could learn and share with one another.
And that was a synergistic kind of thing because it meant that the various mission agencies could converse with one another.
Have one place where denominations can get together.
The building became a practicable place in which the denominations could meet and talk about our joint efforts around the world. And that led then to cooperation in many, many ways.
And it also was an opportunity for the staff from those various denominations to interact without having to go someplace else to meet.
There was a great desire on the part of tenants, and I think on the part of the Interchurch Center Corporation, to be relevant to what was going on in the society and within the religious institutions.